Third part of O-LCA Challenges and Solutions. Challenge 1. The independent research and development of O-LCA system includes method guide, software tools, and basic database. There are not many institutions in the world with the capacity to build O-LCA systems. Only ThinkStep and China Eco developed software and basic data at the same time. Solution 1. To conduct an organizational life cycle assessment, organizations and companies can adopt and combine the following four materials. And let me say, the first one is Web LCA Working Guide, and the second one is the Chinese LCA Basic Database, and the e-footprint internet platform, and also ebalance. In this way, we can get a more systematic and comprehensive data and information, and the results will be more reliable. So, how Web LCA Working Guide can help? It contains 6 parts: definition of objective and scope, and unit process data collection, life cycle modeling, calculation and analysis, data quality assessment, and documentation report reviews. And what about Chinese LCA Basic Database? This one covers bulk energy, raw materials, resources consumption, and other consumption. Also compatible with international mainstream database, and supporting LCA of imported raw materials and exported products, providing rich data choices. And let me say e-footprint. E-footprint is a comprehensive basic database online platform based on web browser, has detailed navigation help in accordance with ISO European Union Product Environmental Footprint and other international standards. So, and most importantly, e-footprint is mainly about a LCA online database system and also a supply chain management system. And how to access e-footprint? There are different situations. If your organization has an e-footprint system account, and then you just open Google and search e-footprint, enter your organization's email and password, and then you can start looking for the data that you want. But if you don't have an e-footprint system account, you need to open WeChat and follow the equal official account, and then contact the staff. They will give you a free e-footprint system trial account, and then you can look for the data that you want. So what about ebalance? Ebalance is a LCA professional analysis software. It can support the full LCA standards analysis step. For example, it contains product LCA analysis and eco-design, clean technology, energy conservation and emission reduction, and etc. And most importantly, it has multi-scheme comparison. An introduction about a company equal. E-footprint and ebalance from the same company equal. It's a high-tech enterprise. The exciting test equipment more than 2,000 sites. It has laboratory equipment investment of hundreds of millions of RMB and immeasurable market value. If you are interested and you just can Google, can get more information about it. And challenge 2. Lack of a complete basic database. All O-LCA modeling relies on basic database. Every country needs to have a complete database of at least hundreds of industries' basic energy sources, raw materials, and chemicals. If an open database network of internet platforms is established, the exchange of basic database can be enhanced to share data and information with each other while ensuring the protection of intellectual property rights. Industry databases can not only live on their own circles, they are complete and must rely on the basic database support. The four basic requirements of a database must cover hundreds of industries, man-energy, materials, and other resources, and to establish a unified core model to ensure consistency. 3. Integration. Support the development of a downstream industry database. 4. Ensure integrity. So, the Chinese LCA basic database can be a good option for us. So how to access Chinese LCA basic database? First, we need to search each environment, apply for the ebalance free registration code, enter your email and name. After this, the registration code will be sent to your email, and now you can download and install ebalance and activate ebalance. After this, we can begin to use. Now we can find data from CLCA. And challenge 3. Traditional LCA software cannot protect intellectual property. It's difficult for software users to discover and contact each other, and the data can only be transmitted through copy, which cannot protect the database intellectual property rights of software users. As a result, few people will establish and share their O-LCA data library, resulting in a worldwide database loss. And the solution, we can use e-footprint. Users can complete the connection and the calculation of upstream and downstream data on the cloud server without copying and download, thus establishing a database network, transparent and reliable at the same time, protect original data and protect intellectual property rights. So why we choose eFootprint? eFootprint is a comprehensive basic database with independent intellectual property rights. The work guide of the system is helpful to obtain product certification or meet the requirements of the purchaser. Brand suppliers can independently provide data to the purchaser. All users can independently control and the sharing mode and confidentiality of data. When sharing LCA calculation results, each vendor will only see the relevant parts of themselves. So I'll give an example. If the supplier establishes the data of parts and commodities, and the buyer wants to obtain the data, so buyer must send the application link to the supplier. Then, after the verification, supplier will provide with the data, including product, transportation use, and etc. The data provided to you is not the original and detailed data, but the data presented in another form after system analysis and calculation, such as pay chart and line chart. And challenge 4. The concept is confused, the steps are vague, especially some O-LCA results are not reliable, and there is a lack of effective data quality analysis methods and database support. For these reasons, some results lack credible quality analysis. So, the solution, we can combine 3 materials. The first one is ebalance software. This one can help data quality assessment, and web LCA working guide. This one can help clarify the steps and also other instructions. So why we choose ebalance? Now we can see work steps of ebalance. First, we need to sign in and give our related product lifecycle modeling and data, and then the system will help you do data collection from industry data, supplier data, and database data. And the read part is very important. This one is calculation and analysis. This part can help analyze your data quality based on the uncertainty and sensitivity, enhance the reliability of conclusions. Because, like we said before, because the ebalance, it has a wonderful function called multi-sham comparison. And then the last one, submit the results and the reports. The results and the reports will be checked by system, by buyers, by others. So from now, this is a comprehensive flow of ebalance, and this one can do data quality assessment for us. And now we have a question. During the process of LCA, if an organization wants to independently control the sharing mode and the confidentiality of data, which one can be considered? Okay, the answer is eFootprint because, like we said before, eFootprint is a comprehensive basic database with independent intellectual property rights. And another question, during the process of LCA, if one organization wants to conduct data quality analysis, which one can be considered? Okay, the answer is ebalance because we know that ebalance can calculation and analysis data based on uncertainty and sensitivity, right? So one more question, the basic requirements of a database should what? The first one must cover hundreds of industries, main energy materials, and the second one, establish a unified core model to ensure consistency. 3. Integration, and 4. Ensure integrity, and the last one is all of the above. Okay, the answer is the last one. A good database should satisfy all these requirements. And another question, during the process of LCA, if one organization wants to conduct a data quality analysis, which one can be considered? Okay, the answer is the second one, ebalance, because like we said before, ebalance can calculation and analysis based on uncertainty and sensitivity. And these solutions may be not the best but useful. They have some common features but also have their own outstanding function. If you encounter similar problems, can Google. There will be present a more detailed information and usage. Hope to help you. And thank you for watching the third part of O-LCA. Thank you everyone. Special thanks for Dr. Amir.